everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Cold and rainy conditions, the forecast for today's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Georgia Bulldogs. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Bulldogs. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction? And they're ready to kick this one away. He hits a booming kick. Moss fields it in the end zone. He dukes. They'll get the ball here at the 13-yard line. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's going right. Got it to his receiver.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. Murphy has 5 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Looking down the middle. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Murphy hands it off. No, play fake. Going deep on the left side. In and out of his hands. Dropped by the wideout.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 31. They line up in the jumbo set. Tries to shoot with a stiff arm. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Hurricanes are lining up to punt it away. Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 29 fields it at the 24. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 30. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Nice play fake. He'll dump this one off. Has his fullback. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Georgia sets up in the I. Back to pass. Lets it fly. It's deflected.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Here's the option. Lets it go with the spin, and he's taken down. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. The ball is tipped. It falls incomplete.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. The 20. And he stopped behind the line. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. He punts it. Number 29 fields it at the 37. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. Georgia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Inside give. Jukwu takes off a tackle. Pope with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Georgia sets up in the I.
I like that. Give the ball to the big fella, and the big hoss makes his way into the end zone.
When this guy starts rumbling, you better get out of his way, or he's going to leave cleat marks on your chest.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Georgia ready to kick this one off. Number 4, and Moss back to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Moss fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. A little juke. And they hit him in the backfield. Second down and 12. Ball on their own 18. Play action. He tosses it short. He's got the fullback. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Murphy back to pass. And it's incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The Canes are lining up to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 29 takes it to 28. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll take over at the 32.
First and 10.
Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Setting up the play action. Complete. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. 3 wideouts here. Little handoff. He jukes him. He's into the open field. Missed tackle. And he's tackled. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking for his man. And it's caught. Lost the ball. Fumble. Number 9 with a recovery. What happened there, Coach?
Let me tell you what. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should. And the defender made a nice play to jar it loose.
They'll get the ball here at the 24. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Murphy on first down. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Murphy has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. He's going to take off. He picks up a good 7 yards there, and the quarterback keeper.
On the play.
The second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, Georgia 7, Miami nothing. Second and 3. Ball on the 46. Miami comes out with 5 receivers. Murphy back to throw. Going deep. Complete, and he's on the run. The defense just can't keep up with it.
He has lightning speed. He's just so quick and elusive after he catches the football.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Miami is ready to kick it away. Number 20 and number 16 back ready to return. He sends this one deep. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. The senior makes the catch.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Georgia comes out with 2 tight ends. They go with the option. Little shake and bake move. Tackle. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 35.
5-yard line.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws it out there. Incomplete pass. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. Third and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line.
5-yard line.
Georgia comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Looks. He rolls out to the right. He's got an opening. And he's taken down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in a double tight set. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He passes it. It falls incomplete. He was facing a man rush when he threw that ball into the end zone.
They came after him, sweetheart. Big time.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. And they get the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 4 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll go to work at the 20. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Georgia has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. High snap as he works from the gun. Wants to go long and does. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 33. Murphy has 4 receivers lined up here. Complete. 5 yards. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38. The Hurricanes set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up, looking, throws this one out to the right. Got his man.
17-yard gain on the play.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Play action, throws, and that one's fallen incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
So it's second and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, looks, short toss, and it's caught, tackled. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up in the pocket. Makes a move. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Going with the shotgun here. He takes off, and they make the stop. You can't design these kind of plays.
You really can't, Brad. That was just great instincts to know where the sticks were.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
On the 32-yard line.
Murphy set to go to the air, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at halftime. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
It's second down now, 14 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. They come out with 4 wide out. Murphy drops to throw, steps up, he's looking, and they got him. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Third down and long coming up here, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. The Cane line up with 4 wideouts. He broke his ankle, and he's hit hard. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, I mean really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 39 boots it way up there. Number 17 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17-yard line. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
The Bulldogs go with the I formation. He unloads it. Picked off. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, it's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
They'll take over at the 35. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Miami calls a timeout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 35. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Murphy steps back to pass. He jukes. And now he's going to improvise. They'll bring him down.
Gain of 10 on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 45. They're crowding the line. There's a fumble. I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And so the defense recovers the ball after the fullback coughed it up.
Well, he's really going to hear about it from his coaches. You got to protect the football.
They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. The counter. Tackle. Georgia takes a timeout. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 43. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball.
How about that play right there? Zone coverage by the defense, and the linebacker is quick enough to react and get a hand on the ball to force the incompletion.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 9.
Number 14 gets it off. Number 9 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Cane line up with 2 tight ends. Murphy on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Murphy drops back to pass. He's going left. It's deflected, and it falls incomplete. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. They come out in a nickel. Murphy hands off to the left, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Georgia calls a timeout. They line up to punt this one away. Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 29 fields it at the 34. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38. Number 3 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. He drops back, steps up, looks, throws it to the outside. It's tipped. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 38. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's looking. And he's going to come up with a sack. And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 16, back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Number 16 fields it in the end zone. Tries to juke. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 18.
18-yard line. First and 10.
Georgia lines up in the power I set. Setting up the play action. He lets it go. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That's a loss of about 3.
3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13. Ball on the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Rolls right. Short toss. And he's tackled. That little play action good for about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 19. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. He throws it. And that one's fallen incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 takes it to 28. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line.
The Miami Hurricanes take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
2 tight ends here. They'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
This tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. He spins, and they make the stop. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Miami ready to punt this one away. Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 29 takes it to 23. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut him down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 23.
First and 10.
Number 3 is back in the gun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Brought down. That looks like a 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
4-yard line.
Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's an option right side. Juku. And he's taken down about 5 yards on the quarterback keeper.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
Georgia lines up in a goal line set. Here's the option. He can scoot. The option keeper gives them the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Nice play fake. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Play action. He's going left. Incomplete. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And got him! And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Here's an option, right side. He's hit and got away, and down he goes.
Number 3, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Georgia comes out with 2 tight ends. Tackle. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. Can't wrap him up. Brought down. And they get 2 yards on the quarterback sneak.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. It's up, and it's through the uprights. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Georgia to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Moss fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Murphy has 5 receivers lined up here. Murphy to the air on first down. Over the middle. He's got it. And down he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 37. Murphy comes to the line with 3 wide. Murphy drops back. He steps up with the throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Steps up in the pocket. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So the defensive end gets a big play there.
This is exactly what you want to create when you send the extra man like they did here. That allowed the end to burst into the backfield for a big sack.
Miami lining up the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 29 fields it at the 27. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Short toss. Complete. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Bad snap from center. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Pope brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. The option left. Spins upfield. And they got him for a loss. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 47-yard line. This is when the impact player at tight end can make plays. They go with the option. Spin move. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit. Getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball right around midfield. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, looking, rolling out to the right side. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. At the 40, inside the 30, to the 10, and he gets the touchdown. So it's intercepted by the corner after the errant pass.
Well, the corner came up with a pick, but he can thank his defensive line for that one. They got up into the quarterback's face, put the pressure, and made him get rid of the ball. The corner was there.
and he hits the PAT. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Miami 14, Georgia 10. Number 39, ready to kick.
The 20 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 16 fields it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Bounces off the would-be tackler. A little juke, and he's taken down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
On the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 17. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He goes downtown. The ball is high, and he got it.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks. No one open, so he's going to run. Hope with a takedown. 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Single set backfield. And he's tackled. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Intercepted. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
They'll take over at the 6.
1st and 10.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He crosses it short. They'll bring him down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 12. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Murphy set to go to the air. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The linebacker just shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progressions before the 5th-year senior was in his face.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 7. Miami in a 5-wide set. Murphy drops to throw. He's looking. Lets it fly. Off his hands, incomplete. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
Miami lining up the punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 29 fields it at the 44. Inside the 30 to the 20. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. 6 DBs in the lineup. There's the play fake. Throw. And the fullback knocked out of bounds.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Johnson gets a pitch. Touchdown, Georgia! Nice little run there by the halfback to get into the score.
That guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Murphy lines up in the shotgun. They'll work from the shotgun. Murphy on first down. And he's going to be sacked. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 14. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Across the middle. Found his man. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. The big defensive tackle can do a lot of damage when he's in the zone like he is now. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Miami ready to put this one away. Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 29 fields it to 31. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. Georgia goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. Wants it all, going deep. The ball is tipped. Hope brings him down. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. And the defensive tackle's looking to cause some chaos. They'll throw on first down. There he goes. He's going to take off. Miami takes a timeout. Take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Broke away from one. Touchdown, Georgia! Guys, what a big-time score right there.
Let me tell you why that was so important. That puts them up by 2 scores with not much time left at all.
And all they have to do now is not give up any big plays, and they'll be able to get out of here with the W.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Murphy on first down. Looking. He's going to air it long. In and out of his hands. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Murphy has 5 receivers lined up here. Comes across the middle. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
He has some room. He jukes him, and he's taken down. Miami comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes. And that run was good for big yardage there.
Here's one thing I noticed, Kirk. It looked like they ran the same play twice in a row.
Twice, and let me tell you, if they continue to have success like this, I wouldn't be surprised if they run it maybe 3, maybe even 4 times in a row.
Pickup of 5. McCain come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll keep it on the ground again. Miami calls a timeout. 3rd down and 3 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. And they better keep an eye on that tight end. Murphy will throw for it with a quick throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Play action might work here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And now he's got room to run. And they make the stop. And that was a huge run.
Yes, indeed, my friend. What'd I tell you guys? This kid makes big plays when they need him.
One-man backfield. Murphy with the play fake. Down the middle. Touchdown, Miami. And that's the 2nd time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're going to try an onside kick here.
Number 16, back deep to return.
Here's the onside kick. It's not quite over yet, but that might have been their last shot at winning this thing.
Yeah, you're right, Brad. But don't think this coach isn't sweating it out over there. These two teams have been neck to neck the entire game.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Miami takes a timeout. Second down and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line. Georgia is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. Johnson takes the handoff. Little shake and bake move. Breaks one, and he's tackled. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28. This one's in the books, folks. Dirk, what do you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it's a great game to watch. Miami played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Georgia 24, Miami 21. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.